Hey guys, I am back from New York. It feels really good. I actually just filmed another video and I realized I basically did the same intro and I don't know which one I'm going to be putting up first. So I may be doing a I'm back from New York intro in 2 videos, which is stupid. Anyway, I'm back from New York and we're going to be doing a Will I Buy It video today because there's a lot of new, very interesting new releases or soon to be released beauty products. So I started to make a list and I had to stop and just sit down and make this video. I was like, we need to just clear this list off. So before we get started, I just want to show you. I'm wearing my youngish sweatshirt. This is merch from my friend Kate the Great Beauty. And if you guys watch her channel, you know exactly where this youngish thing comes from. It's the funniest story ever. So if you guys don't watch Kate the Great Beauty, you should head on over to her channel. And I just love this. And it says Kate the Great Beauty on the back under the hood. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, let's get serious. Let's get into this very long list of stuff. Okay. First, let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the beauty. These get a big yes, 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 yes from me. Jimmy Choo has come out with lipsticks. These look so cool. Okay, yes, I'm completely suckered by the packaging. I have no idea what the formula is like. I am looking at the Oh Angel 1 Instagram feed, and it looks like it's a Harrods UK exclusive for now. I'm not sure when that's going to change, if it's even going to pop up on the Harrods site. I was actually just on the Harrods site. Doesn't look like it's on there. I think it's just a Harrods in-store exclusive. I don't even know if it's released yet. I really don't know much about this, at least at the time of me filming this. So I don't know what the deal is, but I love the snakeskin print that the lipsticks have on the actual bullet. I love the packaging of them. The color range looks really pretty. There's a gold color, which you guys know I absolutely love. The packaging looks really nice. I love that gold ball on there. It just looks really over the top, and it looks very, very much like they're following in the footsteps of Christian Louboutin. I think I saw pictures. I can't remember whose feed it was, but I think I saw pictures of lipstick and nail polish. And that, of course, immediately reminded me of Louboutin because that's what they have as well. And of course, if I can find the pictures, I'll flash them all up here. Of course, the packaging is what's completely sucking me in. And if they do arrive here on the States, or if they do become available for me to order either through Harrods or Selfridges or one of those sites where it's like at least easily available, then I will definitely order it. But I'm excited for those. Those look like a lot of fun, So Jimmy Choo joining the game. I guess I'm not surprised. It feels like everyone is joining the game now. Guerlain looks like they've come out with something called the Meteorites Pearls Dust Palette. It looks like it's going to be $65, and I am looking at a picture off of the Chic Profile official Instagram feed, and it looks like there's 3 products in there. I don't know what the deal is. It looks like you probably want to swirl all of them together. If this is anything like the way any of the other Meteorites products works, you know, with like the pearls or anything like that, you kind of swirl all the products together. And if I remember correctly, I have some of the Guerlain face palettes from holidays, and their highlighter was really, really metallic and bright. Something I definitely wasn't expecting from a luxury kind of brand. I thought it was going to be a little bit more subdued, something a little bit more, you know, mature, woman friendly, but it was beaming, and I was pleasantly surprised. So I do have high hopes for this. I think these may be cream products, which again, not really a surprise considering we're going into spring, summer, and I think we're going to start to see a lot more cream products pop up. I would personally prefer if these were powder products. 1, I think it's easier to use. 2, you know, powder products just last longer. And 3, knowing Guerlain's powder highlighters, I would really like to see what they would do with a powder highlighter trio, you know, palette situation. I think that would be really, really interesting, but I'm not positive. I'm looking at the comments and I think it is a cream formula. Highlighting palette infused with pearlescent pigments for an instant glow, custom glow with buildable texture, all over application, pearl dust technology. Maybe it's not cream. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm kind of misunderstanding these comments. The shades are pearly pink, pearly gold, and pearly amber. But apparently it's coming soon, spring 2020. So I'm very, very excited for that, for sure. Oh, and just sticking with Guerlain, it looks like I'm just popping over to the Oh Angel One Instagram feed, and it looks like Guerlain is also coming out with 3 new Rouge G lipstick cases. You know how they have those like, I guess sometimes they're customizable, but they have the ones where they're interchangeable, I should say, lipstick cases, and they flip open and they have the mirror. And it looks like they have ones that are like completely crystallized. One looks like black diamonds or black crystals. One looks like there's like a pink tone, and one looks like there's kind of like a more of a yellow neutral tone. Really, really pretty. And it looks like sales are going to start at the beginning of April. And it looks like maybe there's a new lipstick too that's like kind of a sheer pink color. Again, not really sure. The Oh Angel site is a Russian feed. So I'm doing the translation, and sometimes there's a little bit or a lot of it lost in translation, and the pictures only tell so much, but it looks like there are 3 new cases. So very, very exciting, very pretty. I really like the black one. Oh, and there's another highlighter coming from Guerlain. I think I mentioned this in another Will I Buy It, but it looks like we have a clearer picture here. Again, this is on the Oh Angel site and feed. And it looks like there's like a triangle in the middle. It looks very Egyptian, the whole design of it. And it looks like it comes in like a round, maybe like the whole top of the highlighter is removed, like it's not in a compact. And it looks like a very cool toned pink color highlighter. So that looks very, very beautiful. I don't know what collection this is part of. Looks like sales are supposed to start in March. Here in the US, we don't always get all of the releases. Well, I should say not all of the countries get all of the releases. I don't know if we're gonna get this, but hopefully, because this does look very, very pretty. And Bobbi Brown looks like they're entering the cushion foundation arena. So looks like they're coming out with an intensive skin serum cushion foundation. And it looks like they have like a metal finish top. It looks like it has their kind of more traditional logo. And it doesn't, I don't know if this is their full range, but it looks like they have maybe 6 or 7 shades. I'm not exactly sure. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 shades. Again, I don't know if this is going to be something that's only released maybe in Asia, where cushion foundations are really popular, but it looks like, yeah, that they only have 6 shades, and the deepest one is medium to dark. So we'll see what happens with that one, but it doesn't seem like we have much of a date or much information on that at all. I guess that news just came around. I think I'll probably pass on that. I don't know. There's some cushion foundations that I really, really love. Like I love the Sicily one. I really, really enjoy the Tom Ford Soleil one. And then it just kind of ends there, right? Oh, and I love the 3Lab Aqua BB. I really love. And then the rest are okay. They're just really not my favorite. I do appreciate how convenient they are, but I'm not someone that touches up, especially not my foundation. I'm really not going to touch up my foundation. I'll touch up lip products, maybe a little bit of blush or something. But yeah, it's not like something I'm going to carry around and touch up. I don't know. I'm not really like the cushion foundation customer. I'm not really the customer base for that product. So that's probably something that's going to just pass under my radar. So Tom Ford has just released a new fragrance called Rose Prick. I haven't smelled it yet. I'm assuming that it smells like roses or some variation thereof, but it's going to have a strong sort of rose note in there somewhere. So I'm probably going to pass on that. But the bottle is very, very pretty. But it looks like there are 2 accompanying Rose Prick lipsticks. And again, I'm on the Oh Angel One Instagram feed, and it says the Tom Ford Rose Prick will also be available. Oh, I see. So it looks like there are 2 re-promoted shades, Casablanca and Indian Rose, which makes sense. I happen to really love Casablanca, and so these lipsticks are going to be re-promoted in that kind of like light pink case, and it's going to have black accents. That's pretty. I do wish that they would come out with like a Rose Prick color, like an actual new, maybe limited edition color. I think that would make it a little bit more special, but just to kind of re-promote like existing colors is a little bit lazy, I guess. It's just like, oh, okay. So I'll probably pass on those, even though I really, really like that light pink packaging, but I'll probably pass on those. Unless my Casablanca is old. It probably is old. Well, we'll see. Who knows? Never say never, but Indian Rose I was never personally a fan of on myself, but I do like the Casablanca shade. Anyway, moving on. Tom Ford is coming out with these face palettes. I feel like I've been talking about these face palettes forever. I thought they were coming out for the winter. It looks like now they're coming out for spring, but these are those face palettes that have the highlighter, the bronzer, and then there's 4 eyeshadows in the middle. Looks like there's going to be 6 of them, and it looks like more pictures are coming out. So I'll flash all the pictures that I have found, you know, online for you. And I like them all, which is really dangerous because I think these all are around $150. I think I have all of them up until this point. I'm trying not to let that completionist mentality get me, but they do look really beautiful, and they all look to have that wet dry formula, which I absolutely love. So we'll have to see what happens when they release, but they look really, really beautiful. And this is the first time they're using that kind of brown mahogany casing. They've always used that kind of like white Soleil packaging for it. So that's nice. They're kind of returning to that classic packaging for this, and they look really, really beautiful. I'm excited. I'm really excited for those. Okay guys, I'm totally losing my mind. I know Dior is coming out with some new backstage things. There's like a new eyeshadow palette, and there's going to be some pressed powders. I'll find the pictures and I will flash them up here. I just can't seem to find them right now. I don't know what the heck I did with them. I usually try and like do screenshots of them. I can't find them, and then I went onto Instagram to all the accounts that I generally follow where they post stuff, and I can't find them. I don't know if maybe they were deleted. Anyway, I'm gonna pass on those and the Dior Backstage like 9-pan palette they're coming out with. I think it's called like Rosewood. It's the number 4 palette, and I think that one's out already. I'm passing on all of the Backstage stuff. I don't know, I just haven't had the best luck with the Backstage stuff. I didn't have good luck with the foundation. I liked the eyeshadow palettes, but I just never ever used them. They were just okay. The only thing I really liked actually was the like contour palette. I really liked the contour shade, and I liked one shade out of one of like the highlight palettes, but like that was it. So I'm just gonna pass on all of the Dior Backstage new releases. But I will say their Quint that they're coming out with for summer 2020 looks really nice. I passed on their like spring line. The color stories just didn't really speak to me. There are a lot of blues and greens in there, which don't necessarily appeal to me. I don't have anything against them, but I don't know, it just didn't really speak to me. But this one has like, I don't know, it's just a little bit warmer, and then there's that pink in the middle, and it just looks, I don't know, it looks really pretty. So I think if there is one that I'm gonna get, this is going to be it. It just looks like a lot of fun. It just speaks like really summery to me. Maybe it's because it looks like ice cream to me. Maybe that's what it is. Like that whole right side looks like a Neapolitan situation, doesn't it? And then the whole left side almost looks like sorbet. Is that what it is? Oh my God, I have such problems. Anyway, that looks good to me. If I'm gonna get a Dior Quint, that there's a high probability I'll be picking that one up. All right, and now it looks like Pat McGrath is coming out with a new eye product. It looks like it's gonna be like a pigment or an eyeshadow that changes color with light, like just some sort of thing. Who knows? But it looks like she used it on some models at some recent runway shows. That's usually what she does. She like uses it on the models, and then, you know, it goes into like mass production, and then we end up seeing it. So maybe we'll see it in the fall, but it does look pretty cool. I mean, obviously we're not gonna use it the way, or you may. I'm saying I'm not going to use it the way we see it on these models as like kind of this bold stripe across the eye. Even though it looks really cool, I'm not daring enough. I'm definitely not cool enough to do that, but it looks neat, especially if that's just one product that's going from like that one color to like a completely different color. It's like duochrome on steroids. It does look really neat. So that is really exciting. I feel like that's not going to be the last time I talk about it, because I feel like this is probably pretty far off, but that looks pretty cool, I have to say. And I will definitely be down for that when it comes out. So Givenchy Summer for 2020, looks like they've got 4 highlighters. Are these all highlighters? Yeah, 4 highlighters. And it looks like some lip glosses. I'm probably gonna pass on their lip glosses. I think I've tried their lip products in the past, and I don't like either the scent or the taste. Something about them bugs me. But I do like their powders, and the 2 more pale highlighters, which would be friendlier for my skin tone, look really, really beautiful. I have some of their bronzers and some of their highlighters, and they are quite stunning. So I'd be very, very interested in those. And I think they are releasing at the beginning of April. So that is, it sounds so far away, but beginning of April is pretty much a month away. So I'm excited and I would definitely like to give those a shot. Oh, and let's close it out with some Chanel. So Chanel Beige 2020. I think the beige collection generally is just one of my favorites. I just absolutely love when Chanel comes out with their beige collection. So it looks like, are they re-promoting their, I think they're either re-promoting or maybe kind of repackaging their Soleil Tan de Chanel. Maybe they're just calling it the La Beige Chanel. Oh my God, this picture, it's like at an angle, but it looks like it just says La Beige Chanel. Wonder if they're coming out with more tones. That would be very nice. Some new nail polishes. Sorry, I'm like, what does it say? And it looks like maybe there's some liquid highlighters, which I'd be very excited for. Some bronzers with like little swirly pattern in there. Maybe a 5-pan eyeshadow. And then maybe like a tinted lip balm. So very exciting. I haven't had good luck with their like La Beige 5-pan eyeshadow. That formula has always been a little not that great for me. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I definitely want to try the like liquid highlighters because I like that rosy light drops, the ones that they came out with the LeBlanc collection just like a few weeks ago. And then maybe one of those bronzers. That definitely looks really, really nice. All right, so that's it. I'm just gonna stop it there. I mean, I feel like there's like another 20 products I could probably talk about. So we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up for spring, summer this year. I'm really excited. Please let me know down below in the comments section what you guys are most excited about. I will definitely be sure to pick up those things. And I just wanna mention, I'm just so thankful and so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so, so much for 100K on this channel. I reached it on Leap Day when I was in New York, and I was so thrilled, and I mentioned it on my live stream, but I just wanted to mention it in case you missed that live stream. I just wanted to say thank you. And I say this in my vlog that's gonna go up this weekend. I'm gonna say this in another video that I just filmed, but thank you so, so much. I can't believe, it hasn't sunken in, you know, and I can't believe it. It's something every YouTuber just dreams about, you know. It's like, oh yeah, 100,000, you know, whatever. Like, okay, yeah, that would be great. That would be, sure, yeah, that would be great. And you hope to reach it one day, but you just never really think that it's gonna happen. At least I never really imagined that I would. And thank you very much. So I am kind of putting together a giveaway and trying to come up with like an appropriate video, just kind of talk about it and maybe talk about my path and just talk about YouTube and talk about maybe behind the scenes or talk about my inspiration or my loves and my hates, you know, surrounding YouTube, spill a little tea, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to get that video up soon. I would love to do the giveaway for you guys soon. Thank you guys so, so much for tuning in, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't. I would love to have you, and I'll see you in my next video.